Look at that shine. Sheesh. So I'm cleaning up the spare tire that was in the 912, front and back. It's pretty crusty, but I'm gonna go ahead and just wipe it down, sand down any edges and stuff that looks kind of like it needs some love, and then go ahead and spray it gray. So a little bit of scraping and it already looks 10 times better. I might leave it this color actually if it comes out decent, just like a polished look, or I might go ahead and spray it. We'll see. So I use a little handful of ingredients right there to try to see if it will make a little bit of difference. I'm gonna let it soak in a little bit, give it one more wash. I think I'm happy with how it turned out already. It's a pretty nice finish for a spare, and it's gonna be fresh with the new tire. So here's the wheel, freshly painted, fresh tire. About to go to my buddies and get it mounted. Boing. Shout out to Nick and Steve for hooking it up. New tire mounted. It's gonna look super nice in the front. So I'm gonna go ahead and plop it in. Might clean up a little bit in the front actually, so might actually hold off for now. So yep, it's gonna sit right there. One thing off the checklist. So my buddy let me use his buffer, and I'm gonna go ahead and just wash this thing, clay bar it, and then start buffing it inside the garage. I just want to make sure I got enough time to get it looking good before the photo shoot Saturday, and that's why I'm washing it at night right now. So it's a good night though. It's like nice and crisp. It's not hot, so let's get this thing washed. So we got the car washed and clay barred. It's looking pretty good, but you can tell it got a little haze to the paint. It's not what it once was. So you can kind of see, let me see, put this light on here. See, it just has those like swirl marks. There's just not that beautiful shine that I'm used to. Actually, it cleaned up fairly well this round, especially with the quick clay bar. So I just want to see if I can, you know, get this thing to pop a little bit more, be a little bit more glossy, and yeah, get this little like haze out of it. So I'm gonna go ahead, and these swirl marks, it's hard to tell, but there's a bunch of, whoa, this light's tripping. Bunch of swirl marks in the paint. So it doesn't need it that bad. Honestly, I can even sell it as is like this. This is really, really good paint for the year of the car. Let me take a step back. If you look at the entire, whoa. If you look at the entire car, this thing looks pretty nice for being painted in the 90s. Other examples, the paint's pretty much trash. This is, you know, this could beat some daily driver paint jobs. So I'm gonna go ahead and probably start in the hood, just try a few spots out. It's pretty flat, and then see how it goes. So shout out my buddy Tony. He let me use this. This is a Chemical Guys product, the Torque DA polisher. I'm gonna go ahead and try for the first time ever. Looks pretty straightforward. It's just one of those things you have to kind of feel out apparently. So I'm gonna probably work in this. I'm gonna do this section right here, kind of see how it looks and see how it looks after. So let's get it. Look at that. Like, look at that. Like, there's definitely some, like, stuff a little bit deeper in the paint. But, I mean, that's for the pros. Like, if you look, it looks like the sun. You go there, that sun is behind some clouds. So that's the first square I did. It looks money. Oh, my goodness. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that kind of first stage with the whole hood, and honestly probably the rest of the car as well. And yeah, maybe do a stage 2 if I see fit. I know I have to get a little bit better on these edges, but wow, that's crazy. So I just got done buffing the car, took it for a little spin, put some gas in it since it was super low. As I was pumping it, I left it running and it responded really good to the new gas. So that low gas definitely probably played a part on it running like crap a little bit. So hopefully it'll run good. The temperature's looking good. It's still showing on the opposite end, but at least it's not moving towards, like, I guess since it starts here, it would want to move left to get hot. It's been pretty decent. I'm gonna get on the highway and see how it does. Maybe go a few exits and then jump off. So I just took it on a little highway, couple exit, probably like 15 minutes on the highway, and then right back home. Sounds super good. It's running super nice. Gonna go ahead and clean the interior a little bit because I have random stuff. Bunch of this polishing kind of compound. And yeah, that's about it. Look at that shine. Sheesh. Just got back from a quick car show locally here. Put about, I think it was about hour 15, hour 20 minutes drive there and back. Car was running a little funky, and as soon as I got home, I noticed that this coil plug was unplugged completely. So I was running on 3 cylinders, which makes sense. It kind of felt a little funky at times. gear, shit's smooth. Quick walk around video of the 1968 912. It's been running for probably 45 minutes to an hour. Paint is pretty sweet for being painted in the 90s. Has a nice shine. Very nice driver quality, even better than driver, I would say. So that's gonna wrap up today's video. I hope you enjoyed seeing the quick little final touches up on the car before we did the photo shoot. I got it right here all covered up. Got the spare parts and all the extra stuff right there. It's live actually right now on Bring a Trailer, so if you haven't done so already, check it out. The next video is going to be me basically going through the Bring a Trailer process, kind of how it works. I haven't really seen any good detailed videos about how to list a car on there, what to hope for, what to kind of shoot for, and what to kind of do to get the maximum profit out of your car, as well as just communicating with people and making sure that buyer and seller both have an equal opportunity to see what they're getting, selling the car, and making it a smooth transaction. So be sure to check out the other 912 videos, air-cooled videos, S2000. Be sure to leave a like, drop a comment, make sure you're subscribed if you haven't done so already. Appreciate the love. As always, guys, be blessed and be superish.